Welcome, Transformers fans. My name is Composite EnerJoe, and today I'm starting off with yet another theme. So, welcome to my first combaticons review. And today we're going to be kicking it off with the Transformers, Titans Return Deluxe Class Alpha Bravo. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't Alpha Bravo. This is Vortex. Yes. If you haven't noticed, this is Vortex. And if it looks familiar, if this vehicle mode looks familiar, that's because it is a straight repaint of the aerialbots Alpha Bravo. It is the same exact toy, and you have no idea how much it stung or how much it really bothered me getting this guy after already owning Alpha Bravo, because I essentially bought the same exact toy twice, and I hate doing that so much. So it stung, but I had to get him because he was part of the combaticons, and I really wanted to get the combaticon. So yeah, this is Vortex, and yep, it's the same exact helicopter, same exact everything, no change except for the paint scheme. They just repainted it. Even his accessories, the hand-foot combiner part, and even his gun, his machine gun here, they are the same exact ones that Alpha Bravo has, just painted gray instead of black. So I'll put these off to the side. And like Alpha Bravo, you can put the gun anywhere you want, there, or there, or there, even in the hands if you really wanted to. It doesn't look half bad. So yeah, let's get on to the transformation. I feel that this is going to be a pretty short video since I've already said what I've wanted to say in the Alpha Bravo review. So, transformation, pull these apart. Lift this up for clearance. Get your nail in there. Lift this up. Lift that up. Separate. Rotate. Put into there. Separate. Put into there. Sorry, there's not much for me to really say. Just separate there. Rotate this until you hear the soft click there. There. Bring it down. Click there. Put these back here so that they don't move. Rotate the head, and there is Vortex in his robot mode. And one slight thing I like to do different is I like that to be facing forward. And here he is in his robot mode, and it's the same exact thing as Alpha Bravo. They made no change, not even a different head, nothing. It's the same toy, which like I said before, it hurts. It has the same articulation, two head, ball joint, good kick, rotation there. Knee, bend there, can bend all the way the other direction too. And yeah, like, it's still a nice solid figure, but what I don't like is that it's the same exact thing as Alpha Bravo. Like overall, like I said, it's a nice solid figure, but it does have one thing in its favor, and that's the fact that this mold looks like it was meant to be Vortex. Like, they were designing this mold with Vortex in mind, because this looks just like Vortex. And that's the one positive I can give this this repaint, is that with these color schemes, it looks exactly like Vortex. And that's about it. There really is nothing else I can say. You want I'm just gonna say it now, you want a more in-depth review of this mold, go check out my Alpha Bravo review. I try not to do that sort of plugs, I guess, but in this case, I have nothing else to really say. It's the same exact figure. So go check out the my Alpha Bravo review of the aerialbots for more information on this mold. And I think a little bit more information on the vehicle mode as well. So I'll put that off to the side. And honestly, so yeah, this is the same exact figure with two key differences that I've noticed. One, obviously, it's the color scheme. They gave him Vortex colors, which really helps, and it makes this figure does resemble Vortex quite a lot. Like I said, this does, like if you look up Generation 1 pictures of Vortex, this looks just like Vortex. So that's one plus in this figure's favor. Although Alpha Bravo just looks like a good guy, an Autobot version of Vortex. So there you go. Not that much of a thing. But yeah, well, that aside, the other thing is that all of the joints, I think, are tighter than Alpha Bravo. That's like the only other thing I've noticed. So let's get on with his two limb modes. As I said, overall, it's still a nice solid figure. I'm just irritated that I had to get that I ended up getting the same toy twice, the same exact toy twice, just different color. So let's get on with a transformation. And for the final combined mode, he will be an arm. So I'm going to start off by showing you his leg mode. So I'm just going to turn it that way, turn it that way, and let's get him transformed in his leg mode. Rotate there, lift up for clearance. And I think I also find transforming Vortex a little bit easier than transforming Alpha Bravo. I don't know why. I said they tightened some joints, but then loosened a couple of others, a couple of other connections. Could just be me. And then you just grab his thing, plop it on there, and then we have him in his leg mode. And if you want to know what kind of leg this would be a left leg. And that's it, nothing too special. Take this off, transform this into a hand, because this is going to be his combined mode limb. It's going to be a left hand, a left arm. So this is going to be a left hand, because he's going to turn into a left arm. And just take this apart, open this up for clearance. Once again, I apologize for being so quiet, but there's really nothing else for me to say. And then, what did I do with his arms? I can't just plug them in there because when you try and bend them, it gets in the way. Yeah, why not? I'll make them a little different. I'll plug him in there. So then we have his arm mode. Plug his hand in. And then one other thing I like to differentiate is that I like having this in a crisscross in a Z pattern, so that I can just to sort of make this limb stand out more than Alpha Bravo, than how I would do the Alpha Bravo limb. And the reason because I'm trying to have this resemble the what is it, the Fall of Cybertron version of Bruticus. So yeah, then this just plug in anywhere. I'll just plug it in here for now. So yeah, this is him in his arm mode, which will be the final form in his, which will be his limb. This is how I'm gonna have Vortex in when I combine them all together. So yeah, overall it's a solid figure. Like I'm pretty much just repeating myself. It's a solid figure, it's a great vehicle, great robot, and great in both limb modes. Overall, really, really great. But like I said, it's the same exact thing as Alpha Bravo, so if you want more information, if you want a more in-depth review, go check out Alpha Bravo to get more information on this specific mold. Because other than that, there's really nothing else, and sadly, this is not the only combaticon that's a straight repaint that I have. So next time you'll see the next repaint in the line that also made me really bugged me in getting, but had to get them because, you know, combaticon. So yeah, this has been my review of the Transformers Combiner Wars Deluxe Class Vortex. This is Composite EnerJoe signing off. Peace out.